beautiful game of football in Uganda. We believe in our mother body. Fufa, Fufa. When the boys and girls aspire to become stars, of the Uganda Cranes and the Crested Cranes and the Sun Cranes. Come on, our fans, our gallant fans, our sponsors, our dear government to support the beautiful game. One tribe, one family, one religion, one nation. It is our game, it's our country, it's our joy, it's our nation. The past and present stars, the fallen and living heroes, the coaches and referees, the players and the officials make this game. One tribe, one family, one religion, one nation. It is our game, it's our country, it's our joy, it's our nation. We celebrate our nation, our future, Uganda, and believe in the beautiful game of football in Uganda.
As you can now see, the players already on the pitch. This is the biggest encounter that will be given for you the live comment here at the Lua grounds. It's between the Nebbi Football Club up against a certain team in the step of Black Power that comes from Lira. Not an ordinary team into Ugandan history. They are a beautiful team to talk about. We'll be giving you the live commentary of the game here at the Lua grounds. Of course, when you look at the starting lineup for the team of Black Power, of course, Black Power has got a number of senior players into their team, and I can tell you they are not going to be an easy team to talk about. Of course, we are going to be giving you the live commentary of the game between Team Black Power and a team in the name of Nebbi Football Club here at Lua grounds. Of course, we are live here on Saturday TV. When you look at the starting lineup for Team Black Power, of course, they have gone with Okira as the goalkeeper, as the goalkeeper, and then Okello is the other one who is standing tall for them in the defense. Yakini Rashidi, one of the new recruits for the team, is into the team. Innocent Maduka is as well into the team. We do have got a play in the step of Buyala is already into the Pascal is there. Then they have got a play in the step of Siu, or not forgetting a play in the step of Onyu is as well in the starting lineup for Team Black Power, and then they have got a play in the step of Okes is as well there in the team of Black Power, and then finalized in the starting lineup for the team of Black Power is Faize is the player who are already in the pitch. When you look at the substitute bench, they have got Sentoko, who is the goalkeeper, is on the substitute bench. They also have got a play in the name of Wabulo is in there. Then Shira is as well there in the starting lineup of Team Black Power. I don't know whether my friend what is of Nebbi Football Club, that is another other than Frank Rota, of course, I've just given out the starting lineup for the team. That's Black Power live here at the Luo grounds.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You're most welcome. That is to Sahari TV. So far, so good.
It's called Sunrise TV.
Satellite TV. We are live here at Luo ground. You can see the players set to go. This is the starting lineup for team that is Nebbi Central. Nebbi Central, their head coach, that is Kena Joffrey, is coming with the 4-3-3 and 4-3 Otema. Nixon is still keeping on the stick. Then in defensive department we have Adubango Henry Prince will be the number 2. Then number 3 we have the man that is Yasin Majid. Then in the central defense we have the man that is Masendi Dennis. We have Oluka Titus as the captain. In the midfield of 3 we have Riako Ibrahim, Wasayu Fred, Bokezawadi, and then the forward we have Obed Mo Samuel, Mongoram William, and Edema Sabiri. That is the starting lineup for team Nebbi Central. And then in the substitute department we have Oshola Stephen as a goalkeeper, Raimundo Visten, Julius Okumo, Swali Asiku, Jonathan Awenye, Delphine Losambo, and the man that is David Oshirchan plus Eric Oiro plus Okwaput Joshua there. That's how Nebbi Central will be assembling today. We are just waiting one of time. Luo ground is set to go. Wherever you guys are viewing us, thank you so much. Luo ground is fully capacity and people are already there and they are just waiting for the kickoff. So we shall wait and see what will happen today when Nebbi Central are taking on team that is Black Power, the former team which just missed to join that is a FUFA big league there. And also for you who are also catching us, also thank you so much for catching us here. We are already live that is at Luo ground there. That is where you can also tap us, ladies and gentlemen. We are good to go. It's now 4 p.m. Now we are waiting for the referee to blow the whistle. We are waiting from the referee to blow the whistle. The referee is all the way from the other side of Hoima. Is the one managing here, so we shall wait and see what. Yes, the referee has blown his whistle. The referee has blown whistle. Is exactly 4 p.m. Nebbi Central taking on team that is Black Power. We wait and see what will happen today. We wait and see what will happen today between that is Nebbi Central and the team that is a team that is Black Power. So this is the first half. Just long one taken by goalkeeper that is Otema. Boke. Referee say play on. See play on. Hamidi. Here come Nebbi Central. They're playing very well. Bolingo with the ball. But the referee had to blow the whistle. The player of team that is Black Power, Yakin, is down, and the referee is trying to cancel the player. The player is down. That is Yakini. Yakini is down. So far so good. Luo ground is fully. People are there, and as we talk now, the player of team that is Black Power is down, and the team that is the team doctor, they're trying to nurse the player that is former player of team Ondoparaka, Rashid Yakini, donning shirt number 8, is still down, and they are still giving him some. They're trying at least to give him some service there, at least for his injury there. I can see the player is still limping. You wait and see. We wait and we see what will happen. I can see the player is back on his step. The player is back on his step there. So we wait and we see. For those who are following us on Sunrise TV, thank you so much for tuning to us. This is Frank Roger alongside Jero, who are here, plus our cameraman who's trying at least to view something here. Wait and see what will happen. And still Nebbi Central 0, Black Power 0. FUFA Big League, the battle between number 2 and number 3. Remember, Black Power on Sunday will be traveling away to take on that is a team by the Black Angel. Here come Majid with the ball. Majid, Edema Sabiri, the referee say throw in for team Nebbi Central. Majid is throwing the ball. Majid, long throw here. 1-on-1, Samuel with the ball. Samuel with the ball. Oh, but couldn't. Samuel with the ball. But the defender of team, that is Black's Power, had to clear it away. It's a throw in. Throw in for team, that is Nebbi Central. Throw in for team, that is Nebbi Central. Majid is throwing the ball. We wait and see. The captain, Titus, a long one there. Bolingo 1-on-1. Black's Power, they are trying to possess something. Black's Power, long one there, but it went out. Throw in again for team, that is Nebbi Central. Edema Sabiri with the ball. Edema, Bolingo, but the ball couldn't reach. Black's Power with the ball. Black's Power, Edema Sabiri. Black's Power, but the Black's Power, yes, a good clearance there. Majid with the ball. Edema Sabiri. Bolingo with the ball there, but couldn't reach. Nebbi Central, Boke Zawadi, Hamidi. Nebbi Central, Edema Sabiri with the ball. Majid. Still Innocent Maduka, the danger man. Boke. Black's Power.
The referee says it's a challenge.
Yes.
The referee is calling for the medical team to come and support her.
Yes.
It seems to be a bad day for Team Black's Power.
It's still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central and Black's Power. Just 5 minutes. Their key man, the talisman, Innocent Maduka is still down. And is trying to get some checkup from a team doctor. They are trying to at least assess him if he can be able to resume back. So we shall wait and we see.
As you keep on watching, you're supposed to keep on sharing the link as well for other people to follow in.
Exactly. Those who are also following us here at Low Ground, you can keep on sharing the link. You can keep on sharing the link to other people from Lira. You can also keep on following us. People from Lira, you can keep on following us here. That is at Low Ground. You can follow us here live and we see what will happen today. The game between that is Nebbi Central and team that is Black's Power. So we wait and we see what will happen today. It's a big moment for both sides and both teams. They need something there. The player is still down and is back on his foot. The player is back on his foot. The player is back on his foot. Black's Power with the chance. A long one there.
Looking for Yakini Rashidi. Straight to the goalkeeper.
Still a 0-0 between Nebbi Central team, that is Black's Power. Erite with a long one, but the ball couldn't reach.
Keep on giving us your messages, your predictions about the game.
Yes.
Of course, what you are foreseeing.
We are coming through in for team that is Black's Power. They are possessing it. Black's Power. Pass there. They are danger man. Onyu with the ball. Onyu. Black's Power. Innocent Maduka. Black's Power. Oh my goodness me. Black's Power were about to score the goal.
They're looking dangerously in the opening minutes of the game.
Black's Power were about to score the goal, so we shall wait and we see. The goalkeeper Otema Dege is still down. Here comes a corner kick.
Is the first corner kick of the game.
Here comes a corner kick for team Blacks Power.
Nice one.
Oh my
Offside
goodness
has been
me.
awarded. The referee says offside.
Oh my goodness me. Blacks Power were about to score a goal, but
as I can tell you,
Blacks Power were about to score a goal. Boke Zawadi. Boke. Munguromo. Blacks Power, Innocent Maduka. Innocent Maduka. Innocent Maduka. Innocent Maduka. Long one there. And it's a goal kick. Goal kick for team Nebbi Central. Goal kick for team that is Nebbi Central. Goal kick for team that is Nebbi Central. Goal kick for team Nebbi Central. Goalkeeper Temade here with a long one there. Nebbi Central. Edema Sabiri. Edema Sabiri. Edema Sabiri. Oh my goodness me. The ball is still on. The ball is still on.
it's a big encounter here at
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central team that is Blacks Power. It's a tight encounter for both sides. Wait and you see. Here comes Munguromo! Munguromo! Oh my goodness me! Nebbi Central, what a miss! Nebbi Central, they're trying to look for something. Nebbi Central are looking for an early goal.
This is interesting. The game is looking entertaining, and both teams are creating chances.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central team that is Blacks Power. Blacks Power. Blacks Power.
I don't know where you're watching this game
Still
live
a
from.
goalless draw between Nebbi Central and team that is Blacks Power. Wait and you see.
Keep on telling us where you're watching the game live.
A long one taken from Masindi there. Throw in for team that is Blacks Power. Throw in for team that is Blacks Power. Throw in for team that is Blacks Power. Throw in for team Nebbi Central. Bowling with the ball. Long one there.
One and fifth one.
Still throw in for team Blacks Power. So far so good. Both sides are trying to possess. Nebbi Central had a better chance. 12 minutes played on the clock and both sides are trying to look good. So we shall wait and see how the encounter will end. Throw in for team that is Blacks Power. Throw in for team Blacks Power. Blacks Power are donning a pink color. Nebbi Central, Blacks Power are donning a pink and a shirt which is in white. Whereas Nebbi Central are donning the blue shirt.
I can tell you, Olema Hamza is a mid-tiers. Of course, he's the head coach of Rua City Football Club. He is a
Here Munguromo with the ball.
Rua ground.
A long one there.
No
a long one there.
There's no offside.
Here comes Black's power. Throw in for Team Nebbi Central.
The game has got high intensity.
Nebbi Central are looking for something. Here comes.
Because everyone wants to win this game.
Adema Sabiri with the ball.
Keep on telling us where you're watching the game live from, and keep on sending your predictions about the game.
It's still Nebbi Central piling pressure against team, that is a Black's power.
I can tell you it's a bright day here at Luo ground.
Nebbi Central are still piling pressure against team, that is a Black's power. The long one there for that is a nobody.
Nebbi is trying to claim for a penalty, but the referee says that wasn't a penalty.
It's a throw in for team, that is Nebbi Central.
I can tell you,
Nebbi Central are looking for something.
Fans are appreciating.
A long one there! Oh my goodness me! What a miss! What a miss! That should have been a goal! It should have been a goal! Should have been a goal! Should have been a goal nevertheless. Still a goal kick for team, and that is Black's power. A long one there for team, and that is Black's power. Here comes Nebbi Central still. Still Black's power. Black's power. Vincent Maduka tried something, but the ball went outside. Nebbi Central 0, Black's power 0.
And keep on water, keep on sharing. What people to attack the game.
Here Nebbi Central, Bokeh.
Maybe trying to look very dangerous here at Luo ground.
Bokeh tried something. Nebbi Central are looking for an early goal. What a miss!
This is gonna be one of the beautiful games.
Still corner kick for team, that is Black's power.
That's the second corner kick of the game so far.
Corner kick for team, that is Black's power. Here comes the corner kick for Team Black Power. Wait and we see. A long one coming there. A long one there for corner kick for team that is Black Power. What a clear ball. That is a.
As you keep on watching the game, keep on sharing.
A long one there from that is Majid.
It's a tight game here. It's a tight game here at lower grounds. We don't know how the game will end.
Advantage, Nebbi Central. Amini! Oh my goodness me!
Here comes the switching. Well blocked.
Still,
every player's advantage. Black Power trying to press in. Okay. Now, on the other side of the pitch, switching. Yakini Rashid. Goal kick.
still a goal kick.
It went off target. The game went off target.
Goal kick for team that is Nebbi Central. Still 0-0. Still a 0-0.
This is going to be a big one.
Still 0-0 between Nebbi Central team that is Black Power.
I can tell you, due to other restrictions, Ronald the Portuguese is watching outside. They only wanted 2 people from its media houses. The game is still very tense here, and it's still very open for any team to win. Of course, Team Black Power has got another tricky game on Sunday against the Black Angels at Barokoro.
Yes.
It's going to be a tricky one for them.
Exactly.
Playing against West Nile teams. They have to train for the Team Black Power. Innocent the foul has been awarded against Innocent Maduka. Former of Arua Hill Sports Club. Now the team is now down to the regional league from Northern Uganda region. Innocent Maduka. Innocent. The foul has been given. The referee says it's a foul.
Still a goalless draw between that is Nebbi Central team that is Black Power. Wait and see what will happen here.
It's a very interesting atmosphere here at lower ground.
Long one there taken.
Today being the Independence Day, the crowd here today is very massive, and people are still coming to watch the game. So far, 0-0 between the two sides, but a number of chances have been created into the game. So far, 22 minutes played into the game.
A long one there, free kick.
So we're coming towards what will transpire in the entire 90 minutes. As you keep on watching, keep on sharing. We are there on YouTube, keep on sharing the link on the YouTube link. We are as well there on Facebook, on X, on Instagram. Here comes Okech. Innocent Media. Well blocked. Innocent Maduka has been marked here seriously. He seems to be the star man here for the team.
Throw in for team, that is Nebbi Central.
We are still looking at the team that will open the eyebrows here at dual grounds.
Nebbi Central, Nebbi Central, Nebbi Central, Nebbi Central. Here, Edema Sabiri. Oh my goodness me.
I can tell you, people are really giving a lot of talent for those of our catch in the middle of the park.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central and team, that is the Blacks Power.
Offside. Offside flag has been raised. Of course, it's the Independence Day for Uganda. And
still a goalless draw between that is Nebbi Central and team Blacks Power. Thank you so much for those who are following us on Sarai TV. It's a live broadcast here at Low Ground. Here comes Munguromo. Can he get it? Oh my goodness me! This should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. Yes. The referee give a free kick. It's
because
a free
the players
kick.
are protesting to the referee.
A free kick.
The players
What
are
a
protesting
chance.
to the referee. And the referee gives a yellow card. The referee gives a yellow card. The player on a yellow card is for Blacks Power. That's Abuyala. Yes, the
Nebbi
first yellow
Central
card
are
of the
looking
game.
for something to salvage for here.
There was a foul committed and the referee plays advantage, and again another was given. That was a genuine, that was the from the referee itself. Obuyala gets the first yellow card. He dons just number 12 for Blacks Power. He is the first player to be yellow
Nebbi
carded
Central
here.
are looking for that is a free kick in a dangerous position.
But that was a genuine yellow card being given.
Free kick in the dangerous position. Here come Munguromo. Can he get it?
Mungroma William, this is a dangerous area for him. Of course,
Here come Munguromo.
with his
Can
left
he get
foot.
it something?
If he goes for power, this could be
Can he
dangerous.
get it? Can
This
he
range.
get it? Here comes Munguromo. Oh my goodness
blocked.
me. But the ball did
There was
not
a
reach.
poor one taken by Mungroma Williams. Here
Here
comes
comes Blacks Power.
the crossing, well blocked. Good defending from Team Nebbi Central Football Club. Now, still Blacks Power. Yakini Raz is trying to make a lot of those tackles in the midfield. He won the game. Okay. Finds a Maduka. It's Desert. It's going to be a corner kick. So far, the third corner
corner
kick
kick.
for Team Blacks Power. They are looking dangerously. The medical team has been called. 2 players are down. Broke is down for Team Nebbi Central Football Club. And then for Blacks Power, Okech is the player who is. The game is quite tense here.
That is,
A lot of tension. we're going to see which team will be important to. Just keep on rolling this.
Yes, 26 minutes are played on the clock, 28 minutes played on the clock. Nebbi Central.
It's a physical game here.
0. It's a corner kick for team that is Black's Power.
It's a physical game here at Luo Grounds.
It's a corner kick for team Black's Power. Wait and we see.
The goalkeeper for the team Nebbi Central Football Club is saying, let's fight.
It's a corner kick for team that is Black's Power.
So the referee is closely monitoring what's happening in the penalty area. It's going to be a goal kick for the team Nebbi Central Football Club itself. So far 4 corner kicks for team Black's Power, 0 for team Nebbi Central Football Club. That clear tells you that
a long one taken there for team that is Otema.
Black's Power is trying
Here
hard.
come Nebbi Central. Hamidi.
He's controlling the defense very well. That's Hineri.
Nebbi Central. Majidi. A long one. Nebbi Central. A long one there. Hamidi. Oh my goodness me. It's a
He's
throw.
offside. Hamid is offside. That was a clear offside.
Still,
The
let's go
referee
between
is
Nebbi Central and team that
spoken
is
on that.
Black's Power is 36 minutes played on the clock. Wherever you guys are following us, thank you so much for following us here. That is Satellite TV. It's still goalless draw. Here comes a goal kick from the goalkeeper. A long one, well taken there. Throw in for team that is Nebbi Central. Throw in for team that is Nebbi Central. The low ground is fully packed. Thousands of people have gathered here to view the game between that is Nebbi Central and team that is Black's Power. A long one taken but poorly taken.
It's going to be a throw in for team Nebbi Central Football
A
Club.
long one taken there.
Okay.
Black's Power. Hamidi.
Well defended.
Polingo. Majidi.
I can tell you the composer is so much here highly. Yakini Ras wins it for team Black's Power. Nebbi Central Football Club won it back.
A long one taken there.
This is dangerous. 2 defenders chasing.
Throw in for team that is Nebbi Central.
As you can see here at Luo Grounds, the crowd itself is very massive. The VIP session, Yakini Rasdi wins a foul for team.
Still a goalless draw. Here comes the danger man, Innocent Maduka. Black's Power. Black's Power, they are passing very well.
Onyo for Black's Power. Offside has been awarded.
It's an offside.
Buyala, the player on a yellow card, was offside.
It's still 37 minutes. It's still 38 minutes. Nebbi Central 0, Black's Power 0.
This one. It is still 32 minutes played into the game. This is going to be an interesting class.
Black's Power.
Of course, a win here will propel the team Nebbi Central at the top of the summit.
Yakini.
Throwing. Remember, team Nebbi Central Football Club is always dangerous when it comes to playing on the other side of the pitch. Of course, the time it is the Arua side. They are trying to play one or two things here. The one is dangerous on the other side. So we're going to be seeing what will be coming in the second half. The referee said, play on. The referee is trying to control the game very well.
33 minutes are played on the clock. Nebbi Central 0, Blacks Power 0.
The referee says it was a wrong throw. Not a wrong throw, but I said the player went too far for the throw-in. Now here comes the throw-in for team Blacks Power.
Still 0-0 between that is Blacks Power team Nebbi Central.
The referee said play on. The game is starting to be a lousy game here. Now,
Nebbi Central.
Nebbi trying to switch play in. Nebbi is trying to play switch here.
Nebbi Central with the ball here. Masendi passing the ball.
The time of the game.
Masendi with the ball.
I mean the goalkeeper. He said cool the time of the game. Switch in.
No one there.
Who is there? Williams is there. Yakini Rust control it for the team Blacks Power. He does number 8.
Shot in. Oh my goodness.
Was wide.
What a good trial.
Mungroma Williams
should have been a goal.
Wide.
Should have been a goal, but nevertheless.
That was a sort of target. A sort of target. There's still a boring first half here at Lua Grounds.
Should have been a goal, still a goal kick for team that is Blacks Power. Long one, well taken here.
Now, here comes up. He's offside. Onyo is offside. Don't stand number 20 for team Blacks Power. He was offside.
Still a goalless draw between the Central team that is Blacks Power. You can see the goalkeeper is taking a long free kick here. Long one taken there. Here comes Edema Sabiri. Edema Sabiri. Edema Sabiri.
This could be dangerous.
Edema Sabiri. Nebbi Central. A long one taken there. But
Yakini Rashid, they defended very well for team Blacks Power. Foul has been awarded. The referee is said play on. Well defended, well taken. Now, Yakini Rashid puts the ball down. Now, here comes Okets. Trying to use body. It's a goal kick. One player from the Central Club is down. The player Donny does number 2 is down for team Nebbi Central Club. This is going to be dangerous for them. I can tell you The population at Lua Grant is really something to talk about. Player Donny does number 2. The coaches are calling their players for some small team talk as the players still receive treatment on the pitch.
So far, so good.
The game is picking a momentum of its own. This is something we've never seen before. It's the first meeting between Nebbi Central Football Club and Team Plus Power in a competitive encounter. Yakini, the one that's number 8, Team Plus Power. Okay, formerly of the Black Football Club is the one that's number 21. Plus Power is a team that looks ambitious for promotion back to the South African Premier League. Of course, last season, they nearly made their way through. Innocent Maduka being fouled. Innocent Maduka has been fouled. That one's going to be a yellow card. That one's clearly
Still a goalless
card.
draw. Referee is trying to caution both players of team. That is Nebbi Central. That
If
is
he doesn't get the yellow
for
card, it's
playing
going to
a
be
bad
like,
fall on the goalkeeper.
of course, he's trying to revenge. He's the player who has been down for team Nebbi Central Football Club. He is lucky. The referee didn't give him a yellow card. That was a yellow card. You can't protest like that. He was lucky. The referee was trying to balance everything out. When they got in terms of possession, there is a 50-50 yards between the two teams. This clearly tells you that it's not an easy game. Of course, all the teams are looking to threaten
that is Black's Power. Black's Power. A long one. Oh my goodness me! Offside!
Offside has been
yes,
awarded.
sir. Offside. Wow.
Okay, scores, but he's protected to the referee.
Black's Power.
Okay, scores, but he goes to the linesman, and the linesman says it's a.
Oh my goodness
It's an
me.
offside. All the fans, all the players for Plus Power on the bench are all protesting. All the
Black's
are
Power.
really protesting. Yellow card has been awarded also. Yellow card has been given to Okets for running to the goalkeeper. For running to the linesman after he says that was an offside.
Black's Power scored the goal.
Power
The liner had
took
to
the
make
lead.
it as an
But
offside.
as it stands, it has been awarded as an offside. It's an offside goal. Still 0-0 here at Lua Ground. I can tell you, Team Plus Power is trying to play with a lot of pressure. Of course, the battle needed is a win.
Black scored a goal, but the referee said it's a liner said it's offside.
This is dangerous. Offside has been awarded.
It's a long one taken.
Black's Power is not happy with the decision of the linesman. They think the goal should have stood tall. But since as it stands, it's still 0-0 here at half time. So far 43 minutes played. The former official is not trying to indicate the added time. Of course, on a few minutes to end first half here at lower grounds. Of course, after that, it will be coming for the
a long one, a long throw one for team. That is Black's Power.
Well served by the goalkeeper.
Black's Power here,
Now,
1-on-1.
Here comes. There's no time for team Black's Power.
Black's Power. Edema Sabiri. Edema Sabiri. Still a goalless draw between the center team, and that is Black's Power. Wait and we see.
As it stands, it's still 0-0 here at lower grounds. Yakini Rashid for team Black's Power. Made a switch in. Here comes Onyo for Black's Power. Another corner kick. Another corner kick for team Black's Power.
Corner kick for team, that is Black's Power.
Black's Power is winning a lot of corner kicks here. This could be dangerous for team Nebbi Football Club if they are not serious on this. Half time, only 1 minute has been added into the 45 minutes played for the first half. Minimally, only 1 minute added. Can Black's Power take advantage of the 1 minute added?
No,
What's coming in?
What a save by that is
Here comes to
Mongoramo.
catch. Now this is dangerous. This is going to be a nice counter attack for team Nebbi Football Club, who is in to support.
Corner kick.
The first corner kick for team Nebbi Football Club.
The corner kick.
The first corner kick for team Nebbi Football Club into the game.
The corner kick for team that
And
is
they score.
Nebbi Central.
In this is the first one for them. If they miss out this, definitely the referee will say first half is over. When you look at the time, first half is nearly over.
It's a corner kick. Bolingo is taking a corner kick here.
Now here comes the
Long
cross
one
in.
taken.
No one. I can tell you, first half is the referee looks at his watch. The referee looks at his watch. He is about to blow the whistle off.
Anytime from now, we shall be going for the first half, full time. You wait and see.
The time wasting rule that we normally see in the English Premier League not being applied here.
Referee
It's,
blow the
first
final
half.
whistle. Nebbi Central 0, Black's Power 0.
It's first
That
half
is how it
0-0.
is. Nebbi Central 0, Black's Power 0. We wait for the second half, how it will be. Half time. Nebbi
can tell you
Central
now
0,
about
Black's
what we
Power
are from,
0.
The YouTube channel, thank you so much for watching all this. We shall be looking at some of the details into the game as we do for you the first half analysis.
Yes.
So far it has been a barren draw
Exactly.
here at lower grounds. can tell you there is a massive turn up here at lower ground. Team of Blast Power badly needed this win. Of course, up next for them on Sunday will be a trip to Paida to go and play against Paida Black Angels at Zombo.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be a trick one. For
So
them,
far,
of course, it's always very hard for teams to come and pick maximum points against our Western teams. I can tell you, behind us, people are for enjoyment, people are for some lighter musical section here behind us. The players are not going out. Of course, the dressing room issue is another issue here at lower grounds. The players are having arrest on the pitch. The players are having arrest on the pitch. Of course, the issue of the dressing room has been the biggest problem here at lower grounds. I don't know what you can say about that. Of course, it's a sign kind of setup here in in Nebbi district.
No,
and
not a sign. The dressing room is there. It's there, only that it's a little bit hard for team to go the other side. It's a little bit far. You can see, cameraman can zoom it. It's not very far. The dressing room is just near. But
of course, per FIFA rules, the team is supposed to be having a dressing room, of course, to see that everything is kind of in an organized way, and that has been the biggest challenge here at lower grounds. For the second time, the dressing room issue is still a talking point here at lower grounds.
Okay, thank you, my man. That is Jero. You know, dressing room has not been a big talking point. FIFA came here, they inspected lower ground, and right now, as we talk, we have a dressing room somewhere there, which is not a big challenge. There's a dressing room there for team that is Nebbi Central there. So that is what I can tell you. But so far so good, Jero. How was the first half? How did you saw the first half?
Not really. It has been actually a boring first half between the two teams. Of course, when you look at the teams itself, generally it has been a boring first half.
Sorry?
There's been a boring first half here at the lower grounds. But general, what has been your assessment about the two teams when it comes to general play?
I think Nebbi Central first played the first half very well. The first 15 minutes very well there. That's what I can tell you. But so far so good. And Nebbi Central lose the game into that in the middle of the first half, whereby Delphi, the man that is Bokeh, has dropped there. That will tell you that a team that is Nebbi Central, they need hard work to do in second half, because when you look at team Black Power, they have got some good players who are still that is on bench. But all in all, when you look at a team that is Nebbi Central, they have key players. We have Ganasho, we have Delphi that will be introduced in the second half, plus other that is Swale there. Hopefully, let's expect the best in the second half. That's what I can tell you. That is Jero. Nebbi Central played the first 25 minutes very well. That's what I can tell you. But when you look at Black Power, when you give them those set pieces, that's when they'll kill you. When you look at that powerful shot from the man that is we are talking about, that is the man that is Michael Siwe. It was a fine one, but that one was a clear offside. But according to what the liner saw.
But let's first look at the threatening side that basically that team of Black Power is trying to pose on to that team of Nebbi Central Club. In terms of corner kicks, the team is looking so much dangerous, and defensively, the team by the Nebbi Central Club is not all that doing very well defensively.
Yes.
How should they improve in that area?
I think it's all about the captain Titus plus his comrade Masendi. They need to line very well. It's like they're playing a flat defense.
Yes.
Whenever team that is Boyal. Whenever he gets that ball there, talisman there, you see, going up from there is not a big deal for team that is Black Power. So it's upon Nebbi Central at least to at least ionize the centre back there, because for sure those chances they should have not conceded, because I expected the goalkeeper, you don't just follow the ball, you need to punch the ball like this. I expect the goalkeeper at least to punch the ball, not like to follow just the ball like this at all. That's not a quality of a goalkeeper.
Now when you look at that's what goal is, it first hit the woodwork. Before it hit the woodwork, then that's when the goalkeeper to touch it on the ball, on the hand. Then the rebound has to go at the back of the net.
I think goalkeeper did not touch the ball. The ball went and hit woodwork, but the liner was to the point there. He saw that thing very well. That is the liner, because the other last man who hit that ball was in the offside position. That's what I can tell you there. That is what I saw there from there. But all in all, Black Power, they are playing very well. Aerial ball, they are dangerous. That's what I can tell you there. Aerial ball, they are dangerous. But all in all, let's expect a fantastic second half. That's what I can tell you, Jero, plus our viewing us on Satellite TV there. Let's wait and see what will happen. But
let's first talk about the player that you think can come and take the game here at Lua grounds. And we all know team Nebbi Central is always dangerous when it comes to playing on the other side of the Rua side, called the Rua zone. They are always very dangerous. They scored 4 goals against Egaga United in that actually the same post. So that's where they will be scoring again. Are we seeing the team also taking advantage of the famous goal post here?
Yeah, but what I can tell you, when you look at the man that is shirt number 8, that is Delfe, so they will be coming in the second half. You can see him warming up there. I don't know if our cameraman can zoom in. He's warming very well there. I think that is a side where Nebbi Central always get maximum goal. Let's give it in less than second half in less than 5 minutes of second half. You'll see things will change, because that side is a dangerous side where Nebbi Central will always. You remember when they play against Iganga United, when they score very, I think in less than 15 minutes they had 2 goals. So let's wait and see. But what I see, the key man is Buyala there, chart number 12, who is doing it, and the guard is very good. And also Innocent Maduka, once you give him space, he will torment you. You talk about the man that is Michael Siwe, who is doing chart number 17 plus, the likes of Okesh, who play for Team Ondoparaka. Teams Black Power, they look to go with the experience of the man. SCD Yakin is trying at least to dictate the midfield. That tell you at least the team is good to go there. But all in all, we wait and see what the second half will be there between Nebbi Central team Black Power, and this is a team which last season performed very well. That is in FUFA Big League. So we wait and see what will happen in the second half.
Okay, let's first talk about the issue of team Black Power trying to give a lot of those backline those negative passes when it comes to aerial balls. That has been one of the points that I have noted with the team of Black Power. How should they improve, or is how should the team Nebbi Central Club benefit on that?
Okay, I think Nebbi Central should avoid set pieces, because this team is dangerous in set pieces. You talk about the man Siwi. Siwi is a danger man. He has been in the team that is Black Power. You talk about the man that is Innocent Maduka, plus some of other players like Buyala. So what Nebbi Central should do, they should avoid the set pieces around 18. Because the way I see the goalkeeper of team Nebbi Central is not somehow, it looks somehow not good in set piece, because when you look at that fit there, I expected him at least to dive with the his hand and punch it, but nevertheless he couldn't make it. But let's wait and see what will happen. But introduction of the man that is Delfe plus other key guys there, I think we are going to see a fantastic second half.
But let's first talk to us general about the first half of season. How was been your general overview about the
I think always away team, when they come playing home team, they tend to take that they are not favoring them. That is a big challenge. But all in all, the officiation has been okay, because when you look at the referees trying to balance the game, that tell you that the officiation is not bad according to me. There is no any penalty appeal for both side team, that is a Black Power and team Nebbi Central. Only that there was a error there where the liner was able, because if it had been a goal, at least the liner will let go of that ball. But all in all, I think the second half is going to be massive and it's going to be entertaining there. Though it's still 0-0 between Nebbi Central team that is Blacks Power there. And I meant to know their coach, that is Alusham Skills, is somewhere there. I don't know if our cameraman can film there. He's donning the shot there. He got a red card again on Zondo Paraka. That's why today is not featuring. And they're missing his service. They're missing his service. When you look at this face also, is looking desperate. I don't know our cameraman, you can view the head coach of that is a Blacks Power, the guy who is donning that cap. Is looking desperately. You can see the club president, they need this win. So we shall wait and we see what will happen, and that is in second half.
Of course, before the match, actually, we were discussing together with Saba ex-level, who has been the CEO of Ondupaka some time back, and currently he's not the CEO for the team Blacks Power. He said that their actual ambition is that the team this time around qualifies for the Premier League next season. The team is already on pitch already. They're seriously and they badly needed this win.
Yeah, I think the team look to go. When you look at the quality of the player, you talk about the man Ivan Okelo, you talk about goalkeeper Donkara Onyu, the likes of Ashire, Samuel Siwi Michael Siwi into the team, plus the guys like Okej and Faisal. I think team that is a Blacks Power, they are good to go as long as if they can maintain the pressure or they can maintain the momentum there. And that is what I can tell you. Their key man, that is Okelo, is still on the bench. I don't know how they are going to do some change there into the second half. But all in all, it's a fine one. Second half is coming between that is Nebbi Central and team that is Blacks Power. So we shall wait and see what will happen into the second half here. But I know this is now a deciding moment. It's a dying moment for both sides to at least to get something. And Nebbi Central Sunday will be traveling to Mbale to take on Kataka, whereas Blacks Power will be facing that is a team that is a Paida Black Angel. But all in all, what I can say, it's a tough encounter here.
Of course, after here, we shall be seeing a number of our Western teams going away. Of course, in the next game, team Nebbi Central is going away, Ondopaka is going away to Tukasazi. So we're waiting to see the best of our teams here. And what I say, they perform to the maximum when it comes to the league itself. Of course, the second half is coming to you live. You can see the players already watching the pitch. So far it has been a boring first half. So we are going to see what will come in the second half. Of course, we're coming for you with the second half commentary.
Nebbi Central 0, Blacks Power 0. It's 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. Nebbi Central 0, Blacks Power 0. Shall wait and see what will happen into the second half between Nebbi Central team Blacks Power here.
We shall be waiting to see which team will be in position to illuminate lights here at the Luo ground. And I can tell you, the team Blacks Power itself look determined. They look very composed. They're always very reactive. They are a team that is on pressure. They are a team, if they're going to cool down the pressure or being so much ambitious of this win here, Luo ground, they can do something. And the same applies to team Nebbi Central. The team, now here comes the second half. We're coming for you live here at Luo ground. Here comes the second half. Innocent Maduka, Donny, that's number 10. He loves Donny, that's number 10. When he was still at the Arua Kiri, he was Donny the same dozen number.
That is
and at the Blacks Power. Now here comes Sabir from Nebbi Central Football Club. Rock.
Here comes
offside.
But
the referee plays advantage because the goalkeeper.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central team Blacks Power here. We wait and we see what will happen in the second half. This is a dying moment.
Okiria.
It's a dying moment.
Here comes Sabir for team Nebbi Central.
It's a dying moment.
Majid for team Nebbi Central.
Long one taken there.
It's going to be a throw-in.
Still a throw-in.
Siu, who is on number 17 for team Blacks Power.
Throw-in for team that is Blacks Power.
Now,
A long one there, Hamidi with the ball there. But the goalkeeper was able to get the ball.
Kiria is a very reactive goalkeeper for Team Blast Power. A very good one. He reacts so fast. So it remains to be seen what will happen. After the 90 minutes, we're coming to you live at Lua Grounds. My name is
A long one there for the goalkeeper of that is Blast Power.
Together with Frank Roger.
Throw in for Team Blast Power.
One of the Portuguese who shall be meeting after here
Throw
because
in for Team Blast
we are
Power.
limited from coming through.
A long one taken, but it's the throw in for Team Blast Power. Throw in for Team Blast Power.
Now, this could be dangerous. That's a nice challenge. But the requisite was 50-50.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central and Team Blast Power.
Peter do not go there. The head coach for Team Nebbi Central Football Club is not happy with the performance of his teams. Majid. Now here comes Yakini Rashid. Now
Hamidi with the ball.
Nebbi Central.
Hamidi. It's a long one taken.
Goal kick for Team Blast Power.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central
So
and
far,
Team Blast Power.
49 minutes played there. So 49 minutes played.
Still a goalless draw between Blast Power and Team that is Nebbi Central.
Now, Blast Power, they are a good side defensively. Oh no, and Okes, not forget it, Innocent and Maduka. They are not really combining very well for Team. The referee says a foul.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central and Team that is Blast Power.
Oh no. Delphin is warming and fans are already cheering at him. No is the player. I can tell you fans are cheering at Delphin. He has been one of the darlings here at Lua Grounds. He sends everything for the team against Egaga United. So it remains to be seen but I can also be important to come in and change everything. Mugroma Williams. The chemistry is not working. Nebbi Central Football Club wants to insert some chemistry here, but it's not working yet. That is there. Now, here comes Mugroma Williams. Now here comes Sabiri. Team on Nebbi Central. And he delivers a successful cross here. He delivers in. A goal kick. Maybe Central is trying to create some chemistry, but it is yet going to materialize for them. They are trying to come up with some chemistry or some formula here.
Still a goal is low between that is a Black
And
Swan
it bowled
team.
well
Nebbi
for
Central.
them.
Here
It has to
comes
be
a
said,
long one from.
Now here comes Maduka. Okay, she's in there. Now here comes Sabiri for team on Nebbi Central. The referee says have a fair play. Foul has been awarded. Who is going for that? Let's see. Crossing. That was the poor delivery into the gloves of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is trying to take his own time. Now here comes Innocent Maduka. Well blocked. Here comes Sabir. Now Sabir controls the ball very well. As you can see, the fans are now looking for goals. They needed a goal. That is the zone where Team Nebbi Central always love scoring goals. They are now looking lively into the game. This is going to be Majid with the throw into Kima. Throw is a simple one. Maduka chasing. Very good control. Henry. Oyeko. Team Nebbi Central not trying to change style of play. Here comes to catch chasing. Williams Mongoroma. Now he finds a switch. Onyo for Chima. Majid with a well header. The referee says that there was no foul. Okay, it's trying to make a lot of moves. Henry, here comes Maduka. Okay, she's in there. It's a goal kick. Team Nebbi Central. So far, the game is now becoming interesting. Teams are not trying to cool down the tempo of the game. They're trying to play positive football, but passive football.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central and Team Black Swan. Long one, well taken by Otema De Gea.
That was a nasty one. Players can exaggerate things. The team doctor is running. He's called Sammy for Team Blast Power. The Piero is a very good friend of mine. called Abel. For the team Blast Power. We are coming to live at Lua Grounds. This is Sunrise TV. The name is Senior Zero, the commentator. Together with Frank Rota, who works with one of the media houses here. Not forgetting Ronald the Portuguese, you are off the fence, but thanks so much for always being so supportive.
Yes, Nebbi Central are making substitute. Ganacho is coming for Samuel. Ganacho is coming for Samuel. Then Nebbi Central are making their substitute.
The player Delvin is coming in. Delvin is coming in. Wasoya goes off. Romchan is as well into the pitch. They are coming to defend. There's been a key pillar for them. There's been a darling here. And he spies something to them. That's playing the names of Delphin, but you don't, that's number 8. Team Blast Power is also trying to make a substitution here.
Here come Michael Siwi on
really
another one.
For the people of Nebbi, the crowd is massive. It goes for power. But where's somebody the goalkeeper? Now, here comes an opportunity. Henry, but the ball goes out by throwing for Blast Power.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central team, that is a Blast Power.
Henry, the Rastaman, now Muguroma Williams. Here comes the target.
What a shot!
But
What a shot!
I can tell you, as you can see,
What a shot!
the crowd
That is should have been a goal, but the ball
very
went
massive.
outside.
It's like the entire population in town is watching this game all over. This is the spirit we need in the game. If you're a big fan of Blast Power, if you're a big fan of foul, innocent mad. That is a foul. That's a clear foul.
Nebbi Central are piling pressure into the
That's
second
the
half.
slogan for team Black Power, unity is power. Black Power looks solid defensively. They are good defensively. Innocent Maduka wins a foul here for team Black Power. Black Power is being sponsored by Star Gold. That's the official start sponsor. Let's wait and see what will come from the outcome of this cricket. Nice one, taken. Well defended. See that nice. I can tell you, the assistant coach for team Bass Power is not really happy with the upstairs one here. They think they have been cheated. That was a nice move, but the ball slipped away. It's going to be a goal kick for team Black Power.
Still goalless draw between Nebbi Center team and that is Black Power. Wait and see what will happen.
Thank you so much for those who are watching us. I know where you're watching the game live from, but that's the proof. You can see on the screens the population at Rural Grounds is very massive. This is what we are fighting for here in Uganda. Of course, at 7 p.m. you're going to be playing against Botswana in the quest. Now, this is a good move, Maduka. Corner kick. Corner kick. The first corner kick of the second half. Maduka is being marked here seriously. He's the player who's looking so lively for Team Black Power since the first half.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Center team and that is Black Power. Still 0-0 and Team Black Power, they are looking for a shocking goal. Black Power are looking for a shocking goal, so we'll wait and we see here comes a long one here.
Now, next week take it. Here comes Seal. Now, Williamson. Okay. To China. How can Okets miss that? How can Okets miss that? I can tell you, the CEO for Team Black Power says that was just a simple touch.
Still a goalless draw.
The court was frustrated with that. This is the player that they're saying will come on pitch. It's going to be a goal kick for Team Black Power. The referee say cool down the tempo of the game. I mean, the assistant coach for Team Black Power, cool down the tempo of the game. You get something out of it. He's saying Okira Sula send the ball away, but it's saying a long one. Now Henry is doing a lot of good work there. The free plays advantage. offside has been awarded. There was no offside. You can hear from the crowd. I said, fans are really desperate for Nebbi Central to score a goal here. But as it stands, it's not easy. The referee says it's a foul. Of course, after here, we shall be going back to Arua. We're coming to live at Lua Grounds. Team Blast Power is trying to make a substitution here. They are really vying for something here. You can see on the screens they are preparing the boys for a substitution. It is still at 0-0. We are into the second half. Now, Captain Fantastic, Sima, Delphins. It's not becoming an aero challenge affair. That has been a bad header. The referee gives a foul.
Still a goalless goal between that is Nebbi Central and team, that is Black Power. Black Power are looking for something. Black Power are looking for something. Black Power are looking for something. Can they get it here? Black Power are looking for something.
They has been given for.
Are they getting still a goalless draw between the center team, Black Power?
He thinks they are playing delaying tactics.
Black Power, they are looking for a point.
Wabulo is the player who is coming next. It's going to be a throw in. Wabulo is coming in.
Black Power are looking for something.
For Black Power. Shiria is as well coming in. It's a wrong throw. It's a wrong throw. Majid make the wrong throw. The match commissioner.
It's a throw in for team that is Black Power.
It's coming to Sabasaba. The match commissioner is talking to Sabasaba. As you can see on the screens, the match commissioner is talking to Sabasaba because of his reactions. Now, Kes, and he gets, yes, he gets the ball. Deliver in, but the poor one. It's going to be a goal kick. A substitution in. Onyo is coming out. Wabulo is coming in for Team Blast Power. Onyo, the player who is only just number 20 for Team Blast Power, is coming up. He's coming out. Wabulo gets in. Shira gets in. Shearer gets in. Shearer gets in for a player in the names of Shearer gets in. Shearer replaces Boyala. Yellow card has been awarded there. It is a tense game being played here at Luo grounds. This is a game that shows the level of maturity into the game. So, the last time Team Black Power had a set piece like this, it nearly went into the back of the net, but was ruled out for an offside.
Nebbi Central team that is
Can they make another statement here? Some 40 yards.
Sorry? Black's power.
This is a good one.
Black's power. This is a danger place. Can they get it? Can they get
Anything can still happen here. We don't want to rule out the fact that anything can happen.
Can they get it?
Now, here comes
This is Siwi 1-on-1. Siwi standing. Michael Siwi! Outside! What an attempt! What an attempt!
Goal, but it went off target.
What an attempt!
Tell us where you're watching the game live from. Could be in Kampala. Now, here comes Captain Fantastic for Team Nebbi. Offside has been awarded. Oluka is the captain. Fantastic captain for Team Nebbi Football Club. He cannot talk much on the pitch. Now a crossing now.
My goodness me! What a miss!
That was an opportunity for Nebbi Central. That was an
Nebbi
opportunity,
Central are looking for something.
but it was well intercepted. Okay, chasing the ball. Going to be a throw in for Team Plus Power. But it looks like it might end 0-0 here. With the look of things, I'm watching here at Luo ground. Not really entertaining football being played here, but a game more of a physical game. I can tell you on the top of people have already started enjoying the celebration of the Independence Day.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central team and that is Black's Power.
Foul has been awarded in a very special way.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central team Black's Power. And Nebbi Central, they are looking for something to salvate for. A long one taken there from Mungromo. A long one there.
Stuck to the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central team Black's Power.
This is interesting. offside. Okech was offside. Okech was looking at. They have not shifted Okech to play in the number 9 role. And Maduka is now playing on the other side of the pitch. Now here comes Majid for team Nebbi Central. Those just one. Yakini trying to chase in. Here comes Delphin. But when intercepted. I can tell you, Oloka is a fantastic captain. He's very smart on the ball. From Nebbi Central, that's the top quality defender. Innocent Maduka is down. Innocent Maduka is down. It looks like he's going to be substituted here. The youngster is coming in. He looks very young. He looks like he's 17 years. He's coming in. Omara. He's actually a certain number. But I don't know if that's the real name. Omara means I think later, something of that sort in our language, that's specifically for Lubura people. Maduka comes out. Innocent Maduka comes out. The play resumes. Blast Power is still a man down because Innocent Maduka is out. Maduka said that he can still play. Maduka said he can play. This is a big game and Innocent Maduka wants to finish it till the 90 minutes. Uganda against Botswana, the lineup is already out. Denison Masindo Nyango is the goalkeeper for Uganda. Toby Sebik, Aziz Kayondo, Edo Capridosi, Jonathan Obita, Kenneth Samakula, Khalid Aucho, the captain, Alan Okello, Jude Semgabi, Stephen Mkwala, Mato Rodas are the players starting up for Uganda Cranes. But when you look at the substitute bench for Uganda Cranes, they have got Salema Omar, Aliontinatian, Alan Ohirov, Ronald Sasiganda, Boboto Borhanga, Davis Mutiaba, Ute Mobiru, Joseph Pande, Dennis Omendi, and Regan Pande are the players on the best for Uganda Queens. Team Nebbi Central went a free kick on the right hand side of the pitch. That is in a very good area. A goalless draw between Nebbi Central team. That is Blacks Power. Nebbi Central, they're looking for something this
to wait for. Can they get something? Can they get something? It's still a matter of time. We wait and we see. Wait and we see.
As you keep on watching, keep on sharing.
Wait and we see.
Turn out the cars. Thanks so much for watching.
This is the last dying moment.
On air of Rogers, thanks so much. This is going to be a big one now for the team. Nebbi Central Football Club. Can they score here? This could be the end of the game in my own view. Now here comes a crossing. Well defended by Team Blast Power. This has been a big performance here at Luo Grounds. Majid. Now, comes Mazid yet again. Makes a cross in. The referee says don't do them again because we're delaying the restart. Both teams are trying to open the pitch wide. The goalkeeper saved it. Nebbi has played one game away. Most of the games have been played here at home. So far 2 games played here. There comes I can tell you the beauty of football. Like I anticipated earlier now, the game might likely end in a 0-0 draw. We're left with a few minutes. We're left with a few minutes.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central and
we're left with 4 minutes to end the game.
Black's Power.
Oscar is coming in.
Goalless draw.
Oscar is coming in. What he's done is just number 23 for Tima. Black's Power. And then Catch is coming out. Oscar is coming out. Oscar is coming in. Catch is coming out. Catch Manuel. Oh, smart silence. That was a smart challenge. Here comes William Mangoroma. Okay, comes out. Oscar comes in. Okay, has played. He looks very tired. That is an interesting encounter. This is gonna be an interesting match. Now Nebbi Central is trying to come up with a long throw. The referee says Matikas will come and distribute to the outsider. The referee wants to mean business. The referee wants to win business here.
Still a goalless draw between Nebbi Central and team that is Blacks Power. So we wait and see. Throw in for team that is Nebbi Central.
This is gonna be.
Nebbi Central are looking for a goal. Can they get it? Here comes a throw in here.
Long throw in.
Long one, well taken.
It's gonna be another throw in for team and Nebbi Central. This is big. I can tell you, Odongo Morris is streaming live from South Sudan. Thanks so much for watching the game live. Not forgetting Gusti Amos, you're streaming live from Entebbe. Guys, we are humbled that you guys are following the TV. We are always here to give the best for our Western teams. We shall never disappoint when it comes to giving you some of the biggest games. Now here comes the play. Or take it time. Because in terms of take it time, I don't know what that means in a Lulu language. Someone has to tell me what does that one mean. Maduka. Wow, that was a nasty one. Everyone tried to get frustrated here. The game is getting quite tense with the tense reactions. Of course, my friend Frank Roger will be having some 1 or 2 interviews with the officials here. Both the head coaches will be having interviews. Frank Roger will definitely be doing that. Still, Mara is coming in. I can tell you, Captain Fantastic. Oh, look, this guy is the captain of this one. He plays more of a Panzer Fantaika. Very clever on the ball. He plays for Team Nebbi Central from He don't see that number 22. Captain Fantastic. Reko. You can call me Yeko, comes in. But take it and commits a foul. Innocent Maduka is final out. Omara comes in, youngster, and he delivers. Can he be the hero for Blast Power? It remains to be seen. Omara means love, I think. You may forgive me if I kind of give it wrongly in that manner. I'm not actually and a lot of speaker as not only gonna speaker. Mara means love, that's what I know. With my small times I've been with friends from Malera. Now here comes Yakin Rashid. Captain Fantastic, I tell you, he's very smart with these challenges. Seal of blood power. Wabulo wanted to say something next, but never yielded any foot. Goal kick for team Nebbi Central. Lower grounds is filled into capacity. You can see that one. There's no time for Nebbi Central Football Club. They badly needed this win because they're playing at home. The linesman stood firm to his roles. Because it has been awarded to Team Plus Power. Of course, to give a wrong throw-in. Omara with an assist. Side netting. That was it. Side netting. Omara is trying to give a lot of silk passes here. He has just come into the game. The game is done. Full time ends 0-0. 90 minutes 0-0. 90 minutes ended 0-0 here at Lower Grounds. Between Nebbi Central, the full time done at the Lower Grounds.
Full time at
Dongo Innocent, thanks for streaming in.
0, Blacks Power 0. That's how it is at Lower Ground there.
Okabadeo, thanks so much for streaming as well.
Yes.
Not forgetting Adok John, all the thanks for streaming. Not forgetting other personalities, Doms Otax, thanks for streaming in. A number of people, I can tell you, streamed us live. Wahaba Adubago, also thanks for streaming in. A number of people, it is limitless. The number is massive. Thanks so much for watching Sunrise TV. Of course, after here, we'll be having for you some of the interviews here. We'll be having for you some of the interviews. Of course, we'll be interviewing the coaches. And I can tell you, man of the match, if I'm to give it, I'll give it to the captain, Oluka. Fantastic captain for Nebbi Central Football Club. This has been a moment that every Westerner has been waiting for, every Northern has been waiting for. A big game here. Innocent Maduka. Innocent Maduka played his heart out. I can tell you, this has been the moment that everyone has been loving. The game has been so interesting. As it stands, full time ended 0-0. I can see the team is trying to have what we call a team talk, or is a team prayer here at Lower Grounds. You can see the crowd on the screens. The number of people who came here at the lower grounds has been so massive. That's the beauty of the game itself. These guys are still here unbeaten at lower grounds. They try to make lower ground to be a fortress ground. It remains to be seen what will be happening in the next game. Of course, the team will be traveling away. So I'll be picking some reactions from the coaches, from the players themselves, about the feeling, about the game. This has been an interesting moment here at the lower grounds. The people try to, both teams try to play very well here.
Listen. Okay, yes, good evening. Yes, Captain, you have been man of the match. Well-deserved performance from that is team Nebbi Central. Not a bad one playing against Black Power. How do you feel picking a point against Black Power today, who have been a good team? Look at the quality of the players they are having. What can you say about today's game, you as a man of the match of today's game?
I'm like, today's game, hard work is the one who encourages us, give us to pick these points, and Black Power was too good. We are even scaring off the name on the Black Power, but hard work is the one which helped us to overcome Black Power. And God's mercy, and I'm happy for that. To pick a point from Black Power is not very easy. Even big Black Power is one of the biggest teams in Uganda by now in the league, and we are happy to pick a point in Black Power. And through hard work and unity is the one who help us to pick the points. And I want to say thank you to the Almighty God for helping to enable us to pick the points from like that.
Okay, what about the game which is coming on Sunday against Kataka? After you're picking a point, fans were expecting you at least to pick a maximum point, but things did not went you thought could be. What can you say about your next game against against Kataka after picking a point against that is Kataka?
For me, what I'm thinking against Kataka, we are just going there because Kataka always is their home. You're going there just to pick a loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you tell the viewer and also the fan of Nebbi Central for your upcoming game against that is Kataka?
Kataka also, if all gone well, we are going to win from there.
You're going to win from there?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Before you go in there, how do you feel like playing still unbeaten at the lower ground?
Playing unbeaten?
Yes, still at the lower ground.
I feel good. And no team will take a point from here. 3 points from here.
Okay, thank you so much, Titus.
You're welcome.
Okay, fine. Okay, that has been the captain of team that is Nebbi Central, that is Titus. Thank you so much. Let's hear from also the talisman, that is Innocent Maduka. Yes, good evening, Innocent Maduka.
Good evening.
Yes, how do you feel today picking a point against Nebbi Central in a tough ground, which has not been uneasy for some of the team? And how do you feel today picking a point against Nebbi Central? Though your coach was not there, but at least you have managed to pick a point, but this was not the result you expected it as a team which is looking at certain Uganda Premier League.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank Jesus Christ for allowing us to showcase in our talents, and we came out without any injuries. It was a good show. Though playing away, it's never easy in big league. So the 1 point we shall build from there, knowing we have another task ahead of us, and we believe next time we shall get another. We shall add on to the 1 point we have gotten, and the game we're having away, we still have one game away. We believe we shall pick the 3 points from either.
But you have been here playing for Rua Kids. How do you feel like playing against Western teams?
To be sincere, West Night teams playing against them is never easy because they put up a good challenge. It was a good show, I will not lie, but we thank God. We thank God it was a good game.
But how do you rate the performance of a team for team that returning for Brava in the middle season in the big league? How do you rate them?
Let me say 50 out of 50. It's not a bad team. I'll give them like 60% out of 100 because they are home. So a team like Nebbi Central, okay, they are building, but they gave a good show. It is a good team.
But look, what's the plan for Team Plus Power next? Is the ambition for qualifying for season the Premier League next?
Yeah, that is our target of the season, qualifying as champion, and that is what we are pushing for.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. That is Bona Maduka there. Let's get the head coach of our team, that is Black Power, and then we wait and we see as the head coach is coming, and I know it's going to be an entertaining encounter there. After him, he did not feature today there after picking a red card there. We can that is what we can say there, and we see what will happen today against that is that is later. That is it there. So as the head coach of Team Nebbi Central is coming, wait and see what will happen there from the head coach of Team Nebbi Central there. Wait the time there as the head coach is coming there, and I know this is going to be a tough one. I know both teams managed to pick a goalless draw. That is what we know from both sides there. Let's wait and we see. 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 Let's wait and we see what can happen. It's okay. It's a coach. Time though. Yes, Coach Michael Skill Chamza, good evening, and not the result you expected according to some of the press we heard from you yesterday after the training. You wanted a maximum win here at Logan, but things went the way you expected. How do you feel, though you are not in the touchline, how do you feel picking a point against Nebbi Central, who managed to beat Iganga by 4-1, and your team look a better side, ready for certain you're gonna play? How do you feel, though you are not in the touchline? How do you feel today picking a point against Nebbi Central?
I feel very bad. This is a game. This was a game we're supposed to win, you know. But some things, if I say, I'll be banned. Yeah, I'll be banned if I say some things. So I just won't say. But I feel so bad, man, for Ghana football.
So you as a head coach, after picking the other week, we are told you got a red card in the game, the first game against Ondo Paraka. How is your boys ready to face Team Paida Black Angel, and playing Nebbi Central and Paida Black Angel? These are tough team when you're playing at their home team. The fans behind them, and also the players will be motivated. How is your boys ready for the Sunday games?
My team is always very ready. We are very ready. If we have a fair game, we will always win.
So what was your challenge? What your worry? What were you expecting? The first goal which was cancelled, or the poor official?
No, I will be banned if I tell you anything.
No,
let's leave it at that. Yeah, it was a game. I'm not happy, and that is it.
So what about this point? Nebbi Central also are not being an easy team.
We come Black's Power and we get 1 point from Nebbi. No, we are Black's Power, man.
You are not satisfied with the result?
No, not at all.
Okay. Now, what can you tell the fans of Team Black's Power who have come today to share behind your boys?
No, the Black's Power fans have to know we have a very strong team. Anytime we have a fair game, we shall win.
Okay.
Yeah, and we shall win convincingly, because everyone has seen what has happened on the field. We were the better side. We were dominating everything, but man.
Now, of course, you're right to say that what will be the biggest challenges you've seen in Ghana football?
Ghana football. Thank you very much. It was a good game. It was a game. We got a point. Thank God.
So, what should we expect on Sunday against Paida Black Angel before we let you go? Because I know your boys are tired.
We are going to struggle. We are going to fight like we fight Orange. We are going to give our all. We are going to show people why we are Black's Power. And yeah, that is it.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Coach Lushamza, for picking a point against Nebbi Central. We pray that your next game to be a maximum the way you expected it.
Hopefully.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much.
You don't want me to see me working anymore?
What will they
Want me to lose my job?
No, you're not. Okay, Coach, please. Yes, Coach of Nebbi Central, good evening, and not the result fan could expect it, but not a bad one. Playing against Blacks Power, which is having best player. You talk about Michael Siwi, you talk about Okecho, have been playing for Ndoparaka, you talk about Innocent Maduka, plus some of the player. How do you feel picking a point against Blacks Power, though the fan expected a maximum win, given the fact that you have a big game on Sunday against Kataka? How do you feel today picking a point against Blacks Power?
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Kenna Geoffrey, and I am the head coach of Nebbi Central. And as you know, today we are having match day 3, and we are playing at home against our brothers from Lira, that is Blacks Power. If you can rate us, you know we are the small boys. Of course, Blacks Power has been there, and last season the narrow just were almost qualifying to go to the UPA. And as they were coming here to play us, you know, as Nebbi Central, we had welcomed them. But then we know very well that the team that we are going to play is not an easy team, technically, tactically, and also the coach. So we did all we can from training, and we wanted a maximum point. And also, as you saw, we had chances, but we did not utilize the chances that we had, and that made us to have a draw, which was good enough for us. Yes.
So what about your next challenge against Kataka in Bale? Which criteria are you going to use against that game? I meant to know you should be traveling maybe tomorrow, because Bale is very far. The players, the boys need to rest. How are you going to start from a goalless draw today against Kataka on Sunday?
As you know, we've been scoring and we are always creating chances. My prayer is that the chances that we'll be creating, we'll be able to convert it to be into goals. And that will help us as we go to Kataka. And as you know, history tells itself that Kataka is not easy to go and play in their game. There's a lot that is always there in Kataka. We are going that mentally, physically prepared. At least as we are going, we know we still have 1 point, and you know playing away is not easy. We also respect Kataka. We are going there to work as a team. If we can come back with something, the better. If chances are there for us to score, then we come back with 3 maximum points, at least to benefit from what we lost today. That will be a bonus for us and also for the fans.
Of course, what general feeling about the fans coming to support the team? Of course, for the last 2 games that you guys have played here at home, the fans have been much. What can you say general about the fans itself here?
In fact, you know, for us, football without the fans, it is not football. Football is a very beautiful game, but when you added the 13th, now the 11th and 13th player, that is the fans. That is what makes football very beautiful. Now, if you go around Uganda, you can see that all these clubs, they have fun. But there's something special about Nebbi, that the fans are so interested in their team. And they want to follow their team and they want their team to win. That's why every day I come for training to make sure I do my best to satisfy their needs.
What's that ambition that you have set with the team? Do you want to see this team attain for much of the start of the Premier League in the second season in the league?
Basically, that is why I was brought here in Nebbi. We are trying to work hard to see that we bring UPL in Nebbi Central.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Coach, and good luck for your next game against Blacks Power there.
Thank you so much.
Okay, your last word to the fans of Nebbi Central. The result, the expected did not come on that way, but not a bad one. What can you say to our viewer there?
What I can say is to all our gallant fans that we love you so much. Without you, we cannot be here. We pray that you will always come and support us. Come in big numbers as you've come. All our home matches, we have plans to move together with you. And if we win together as a team. Without you, we cannot even do anything. So my prayer is always come and support us and be with us. We love you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. Okay, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Jero, you saw the game. you saw the quality of team that is Black's Power and team that is Nebbi Central. That shows that there is a big maturity. I don't know if you can listen from the PIO.
Of course, that has been the biggest game played here. Of course, both teams look a little bit so physical, and that's the reality about the game itself. And that clearly says that these teams are prepared themselves much into the big league. You can really see from the performance that the team that try to demonstrate here at Luo grounds. It has been a game of its own, game of character, a game of maturity, a game of intelligence, and a game of what we call take your chances. But both teams look a little bit organized when it comes to the setup in the game in there.
Yeah, I think when you look at team Black's Power, the maturity of the team, when you look at their Zelda, their target is Uganda Premier League. That would tell you talk about the man inside Maduka, Okesh. Who doesn't know Okesh? He played for team that is Ondo Paraka there. Then Michael Siwi, who have been into their team there. You can see this team were good to go, though it ended into a goal as well, not a bad one. But the bigger talking point will be the game against that is by the Black Angel, where by the Black Angel will be desperate interested over that win, whereas on the other side of Black's Power also they don't want also to drop a point. So I think it's going to be a tough encounter, but my heart is telling me that this Black's Power, they still the title contender of FIFA Big League, because the exposure of the boy, the quality of the boy, the height of the boy, that tell you this team Black's Power, they are good. Without the service of their head coach, that is Lechams, I tell you that there is something unique into the team of that is Black's Power.
All right, what can you just say about the game itself to the fans? Of course, after here, we'll be going back to Arua. What can you just say to the fans who are watching this team of Nebbi Central, who are not currently here in West Nile, but they're following the team online?
Yeah, I think when you look at generally the team Nebbi Central and team Black's Power, these are all northern team. But all in all, when you look at Nebbi Central, their fans, we look at how the fans were here, though they were not happy with the result, I know, but they knew that they're playing with a team that has been more improved team, which have got quality players into their team. That will tell you that Black's Power is not an easy team. Whereas on the other side, Nebbi Central is still a debutant into this league. I told you this is Nebbi Central who joined Big League after 6 years they have been relegated. That tell you that the team tried picking a point against Black's Power. Black's Power is not an easy team. Had it not been because of some factors, this team would be in the start time Uganda Premier League. They are matured player, the quality player into the team. That tell you the team is just good to go. A goalless draw is not a bad one according to me, and also to our viewer who have been viewing that is Sarai TV. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we link again for sure, because this is football. This is FIFA Big League. You must always win the game. So right now, as I talk, Nebbi Central now, their all focus will be on Sunday game against that is Blacks against Kataka, whereas Black's Power, their focus will be against the Black Angel also in another dangerous ground there. That's what I can tell you.
All right, our time is of being here at Luo Ground, Dana. We broadcast for you the game between Nebbi Central and Black's Power. It ended 0-0 full time. Up next is another trip for them to Barokoro in there on Sunday. We are glad that you give us the company, you give us the energy. We give you a live comment. It has been me, Senior Zero, the commentator, together with Frank Rosa. We are out of here. Bye bye.